Yeah, how much time have I got left? Does anybody know?
Timing it.
Anyway, that's from Ashbel Hangings. And, right, along with half the rest of the poet population, I've become a sonneteer. There's a kind of joke behind that, but I won't go into it. It's a long story. But believe you me, everybody's a sonneteer these days, including me. And I'm going to read you some. Mine is, these are called, they're actually in 3 sections, but I messed them all up. I don't know which section they come from. It doesn't really matter, because everything's all one big mush anyway, isn't it? So, do we need sections? It's a ghost and other sonnets, and ghost is one section, the and is another section, and other is another section. And here's some of them, and you can just work out which section they belong to. But no prizes. Because I don't know. In fear we lay longitudinal, on exactitude with words drawn to cold old spaces quartered off the beaten tail. Others sobbed. A miniature robin's head flew into doll syndrome. It was a trying time. Bottlenecks and prophecies topping visions wasn't stiff British, but how the sun came up. A rugged cuisine lined our nervous eclipse. The full-on fry-up of toasted shades wading through tracery of bombs. Abandoned fragility, human minds hurt some. Intelligent plastic splinters on the move. That's 14 lines, and then it's cut off. It's fucking fantastic. After all these years of doing bloody experimental, you've got to put everything, you've got to work it all out, where every last full stop goes and where you're going to place every word exactly on the page everywhere, and suddenly you've got 14 lines and it's yes! And you think, wow, that's easy. It really is great fun. It's like doing crossword puzzles. The heart-shaped lavender was lavender and heart-shaped. In the light of this matter, there's a quick one there. In the light of this matter, the sudden drop in form into horns and a turned-up mouth blew upon a bitter chill across the sheet. A rack of fingers creaked towards the cup of tea, growing cold with a broken sixpence. At the centre of the morning rushes an hour which time forgot to brush, and still no one knew the difference between gold and brown and golden brown. I'm so trying to put golden brown, but I can't. Wasted suburban garden cuts a deck of wolves through radio rap and barbecues, playing fugal horns with throaty Spanish cards falling into packs of missing numbers. Life as we knew it in our glands lands a glancing blow. We stop and listen hard to catch the drift of oceans in the pink-eared conch from a foreign sound as senses touch the rim. Aside from this, we kiss the doldrums, upping entropy to bliss. It started with a twist, and no, it didn't. It's my mouth knows nothing but what my brain does. My brain knows what my mouth does. Oh dear. I can't wait to have a drink and I can start talking some sense. started with a tryst and twist of arms, a looping, lovely cleaving, winter's rose from summer's rise. Throes of profound bafflement. Vague was the impression of fossil teeth across the false breast, yearning for a straight line in nature, digging the what that lies oblong in the tube of afterlife lingerings. Unsourced sense so strong it overpowered sense and narrative. Disturbing earth grew stripes, a stalk broke too far. Just read one or two more and then I'll go and repeat. Desperation clung to petulant hillside. Sadistic clouds, gingered nails snagged a cut of gibbous moon. It was getting nasty. Eccentric crops of revert cats muled wild at bay-led windows. Frocks shimmered in full party swing. Transparency rebounded dark, looking out with awe. They saw themselves looking in, thin things shattered on fluted reflections, as if they gasped as if, grabbing the scruff of a noun, drowned and undergowned thoughts. That was a ghost one. Be afraid. There's more. Ghost about ghost. That's a dead giveaway today. Ghost about ghost never left her waking days length until the last sky lit her goodbye breeze. Lemurs on her back booed who goes where to follow. Ring tails wrapped her final neck, scarf warm and ever so pretty. It was a beautiful death. Unclenched chiffon, lily pond. Pity, she mumbled as her eyes opened wide, we'd stick awake the next day. Another bunch of now beginning again. The garden had many failures. Growing endearment takes its toll. She came back to life, in case you didn't know. Did you hear that? Did you pick it up? Okay. I was expecting a gasp. When you didn't, I thought, oh, they haven't realised that she's just popped up. It frightened me when I wrote it. I run out of room going, let's go back and finish it. There you go. I'll just read one more and then I'll go and get drunk. I read a funny one. Okay. I think this is true. No, it's not true. But the bit about the bread is true. Not waking and finding herself fabulous, but needy on the kitchen floor, the bread-making machine had baked a skull. Typical. That is true. It did. I baked a skull. I made a flower like, but it was still a bloody skull. It's enough to frighten life out of anybody. I'll start again. You won't believe it. Yeah, I baked the skull. We should have fossilised it. It was a fossil, actually. I didn't eat it. My God. Stuck it on the spine. Not waking and finding herself fabulous, but needy on the kitchen floor, the bread-making machine had baked a skull. Typical. With each inverse incremental moon, the stain on the wall behind the wall waxed, and now this. Brown bread. Damned by death, shaping the day ahead into inevitable uncertainty. Sighing a wheat field sow, this clown of a loaf was the last straw. She faded into backgrounds as all the rage around her grew. So, okay, I'll leave it there.